Yes, people, welcome back to the Red Zone. I'm AJ, and this is all your Manchester United sports, entertainment, and news updates. This is your match reaction video for last night's FA Cup fifth round tie between Man United and West Ham. Finished Man United 3, West Ham 1. We're going to discuss some of the performances, talk about the results, what it means, and we will also look ahead to what we've got coming up. So let's get into it. First thing to say is obviously a 3-1 win sounds nice, looks nice, but it actually looks a lot nicer on paper than it was last night. Bit of a fatigue game for me, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, a win is a win, so we take it. It don't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile, fast and furious. But yeah, it was clear that we weren't at our best. Obviously down to probably tiredness, fatigue, the amount of games we've been playing. Obviously we had a cup final on Sunday. We had the two-legged Europa tie against Barcelona. We knocked them out. So yeah, it was a bit of a slow burner in the first half. And after the cup final, we did say Ten Hag would make some changes because of everything that's going on, and he did last night. He brought McTominay in, brought Maguire, Lindelof in. Malacia started, Garnacho got a start, Anthony was back obviously from the previous game. So whether that's a mixture of it as well, or the fatigue, or with everything that's been going on, the celebration as well from Sunday. But it was just a really slow burner in the first half. Apart from a couple of things that happened, you had like a Sabitzer snapshot, really good shot to be fair, good power there, keeper saved it. De Gea did have to make a couple of saves in the first half. A couple of times they broke with Antonio. But like you say, Dave saves. He did do a fuck up with one of the kicks again. But like we say, you're going to get the good with the bad with De Gea. And he made 2 or 3 really good saves last night, so you can't moan. But yeah, the game, the first half, just kind of just withered out, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Neither team really getting control of it fully. We probably had the better of the ball. But yeah, it was just a fatigue game for me. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's totally understandable with everything that's going on. You're thinking we're going. Hopefully, we hope they can get through it. They come out the second half. What happens? West Ham score, 54th minute. The ball obviously was out of play. It went to VAR. VAR obviously couldn't determine from the angle, but anyone who was watching the game last night knows that that ball went out of play. So obviously then we're 1-0 down. You're thinking, oh, right, back to the walls now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like 1-0 down. The fatigue's already been showing in the first half. Kind of sloppy in the middle of the play. Couple of mistakes at the back. So you're thinking, is this where it's going to come to an end? Because obviously we've been on a wicked run. We've just won the cup as well. So you're thinking, is this where it comes to an end? But you know what? I don't know what happened. But the goal must have pissed them off. Do you know what? Almost pissed United off. Do you know what I mean? Obviously Ten Hag then made the substitutions, brought Casemiro on, brought Rashford on, brought Fred on, and that really, brought Leacher on as well, and that just kind of really solidified up the team. And it was like it wound them up, you know what I mean? That they were behind and they weren't having it, and that's what we like to see. Casemiro obviously come in. He had a decent shot, just like the Sabitzer low hard drill. Keeper saved it, but we were peppering them at this moment in time. Come 60 odd up to the 70th minute, we were peppering them. You know what I'm saying? That hardly got out of their half realistically. The goalkeeper keeping them in the game with some saves, you know what I mean? Yeah, then obviously we get the equaliser. Well, Casemiro thought he scored first, but obviously he was offside with a header. That was the first ball, that's what we want to mention. That was the first ball from Bruno. Absolutely pinpoint. Casemiro header, far corner, but he was slightly offside. Then you get the own goal from the corner. Bruno again, absolutely mad ball, undefendable, own goal, headers it into the back of their own net. This is like Bruno put in, like yesterday, I counted after the second or third one, he put in 5 or 6 absolutely world-class balls yesterday, and that's what we want to see from Bruno. Like we say, after that, West Ham just kind of folded under the pressure, do you know what I mean? It was as if they thought, they're back in it now. What's going to happen? They're going to score again. It's going to go to extra time, this and that. But we just completely dominated them after that. Didn't look like any other team really was going to win. Leacher, amazing when he came on, apart from once he got turned, were amazing, just battling through. Casemiro come on, the passing range was a lot better, the control in the middle was better. Fred buzzing around, doing what he's doing. Obviously with Rashford, they're worried, so that makes them drop, but they were completely in their own half from like 60 odd minutes. And then then the boy wonder, Garnacho pops up, 90th minute, curls one into the far corner, absolutely mad finish. But we know this is what he's got in him, and this is why we made, I say made the video, but we did make a big comment on the end of the video talking about it when people were grilling him, saying he's shit, that he's not ready, he shouldn't be in the team. And we said, anyone who watches football or knows football properly can see that this boy is something different. He's got that star quality, he's got that world class, do you know what I mean, vibe about him. He just has to keep his head down and keep working. He's obviously going to make mistakes, he's going to make the wrong decisions, but this is why we've got a manager like Ten Hag who can guide him, and certain players need to do the same. But yeah, we were fully defending him, saying that they shouldn't really be talking so soon. He's a youth, give him chance and he'll prosper. And it's what he's been doing recently. He come back, scored that goal. He's been involved in numerous goals since he's been back. And yesterday again, 90th minute stoppage time winner, because that's what we'll call it, even though we scored another one. Pressure was on him, and he's pulled it out of nowhere. Sat down the haters again, do you know what I'm saying? Fucking talking shit about young players. Like they're out there, do you know what I mean? Doing stuff that really flipping matters in the world of football. And then after that, a few minutes later, you get the goal from Fred, which obviously just kills the tie. Deserved winners in the end, really, and it was good to see. Do you know what I'm saying? You go 1-0 down, it was good to see the fight, the spirit, wanting to get back into it. Like I said, it seemed like it pissed the team off, and that's what we want. We want that nastiness about us, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not having it. Fuck that. We're going to score. We're going to score again. So long may that continue, do you know what I mean? And that's down to Ten Hag. It's down to the players, but it's down to Ten Hag more than anyone. What else we got here? Yeah, we're, like I say, just apart from, on the game, that's about it really. But it was just good to win. It's good to obviously still be in the hunt for another trophy. In the quarterfinals next, we were drawn to play Fulham. That's what we'll discuss as well. Another home tie. You'd like to think that we're going to beat Fulham at home and go through to the semi-finals at Wembley. Realistically, the only other team in the competition is Man City. You've got Brighton in there, but the rest of the team are like championship teams. So you'd like to think we can go to the final on that one and challenge to get that trophy. But yeah, we're Carabao Cup winners. We're in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We're in the last 16 of the Europa League, and we're still in the Premier League hunt. I don't want to say race, but hunt. And we're definitely going to finish in the top 4. So can't really ask for much more than that, especially with the vigorous week that we've had. Do you know what I mean? Like we say, quarterfinal, Fulham at home, should win that. The next game is the big one, and that is on Sunday. That is Liverpool at Anfield. Do you know what I mean? Say no more about that one. Hopefully we could go there, get the win. Like I said the other day in the final video, if we go to Anfield and we beat them, after winning the cup, them getting smashed 5-2 by Real Madrid, it'd be a good week. Do you know what I mean? Ice Cube, today was a good day, sort of thing. So we'll have the match reaction video for the Liverpool game for you on Monday. Make sure you give this video a like, please, guys. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, your family. We're on the road to 1K, slowly getting there. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well, so you know when we've uploaded a video. Make sure you go and follow us on Instagram as well for a load of daily content. That's at the bottom of the screen now, and the link is in the video description. Just want to read out 2 comments as well before we go. The first one is from NJC85. Like we say, regular to the channel, NJC is respect again for your comment, bro. And it just basically says, what a week, what a team. I applaud that comment there, because there's no other way to say it. You know what I'm saying? Really tough week. Deserved to win in the new camp. Obviously won at Old Trafford, and then we lift the cup. So yeah, NJC 85, what a team, what a week. And do you know what I mean? Long may it continue, because it only looks like the trajectory is going upwards under Ten Hag. So that's just really good, you know what I mean? Also a comment from Reku. I'm pretty sure this is Ali Cleburn, you know, from Instagram. If it's not, then apologies. But Reku says, great win to get the trophy, and it's the start of something beautiful. And it's like I was just saying, the trajectory is only going up. So we're only going to be challenging for more trophies. It's only going to be a matter of time before Ten Hag brings the Premier League title back to Old Trafford. I've already said that. So yeah, man, it's really positive around United. Thanks for your comments as well. And remember, get those in as well down below, and we'll read them out in the next video until we start going live. And I want to say a big thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and take care. Peace.